Oh, I wish I had my gloves, but I do not. So this will guaranteed be difficult. There's leads of 3 everywhere. Might be a pterodactyl. Who knows? Bail. You see that? That's a chicken egg. I don't know what the pink on it is, but that is, yeah. At least I think it's a chicken egg. These Milwaukee tapes, man, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the Milwaukees. Yep, it's gonna be difficult. Hey guys, back out in Van Alstyne. Just kind of some little stuff today. So all the gazebo is gone, that's all cleaned up. I brought the skid steer out here today. I was out over the weekend and dug a waterline trench all the way to the little cabin, and this morning I put the driveway back where it needs to be and got all that smoothed up. And now we're going to, I brought the Mongo tilt bucket, so we're going to track down there and lay out the entrance to the driveway and get that grass pulled out of the way and get ready to start cutting that thing in. So yeah, y'all stick around. All right, we are going to start by laying this thing out. I knocked some of that grass down so I could see what I was doing. Ooh. Looks like if we do this, that's 20 feet. And then we've got a 15 foot radius. And if we're laying this out correctly, that'd be the edge of our, so we need to cut that back a little more. It'll be 20 feet. I need my tape measure. I don't have any string with me, so we're gonna have to wing this radius. 15 feet off of that. We're gonna do it's 12 foot to the ditch. Okay, so we're gonna make our radius 12 feet. Boy, it's tape measure. Man, oh man. These Milwaukee tapes, man, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the Milwaukees. So that should be where's all right, we got what we need marked out. So we'll swap out and put that Mongo bucket on. Get that grass pulled out of here. All that topsoil out of the way. And we'll be in business. Supposedly. I guess we'll see. wish I had my gloves, but I do not. So this will guaranteed be difficult. Yep, it's gonna be difficult. Always gotta be difficult. Of course, you got to be difficult. Let's see if you can let off a little more hydraulic pressure. Maybe. We'll get the crescent wrenches just in case. Just in case. No. So okay. Tell me I don't have a crescent wrench big enough. Oh God, I sure don't. Okay. Can I take it off down here? I'm having to improvise a little. Just need to relieve a little pressure. These lines get change in temperature. They get pressure built up in them. So that got that one. There's probably a better way to do this. I wish I had just like a bleed off valve on one of these lines, or actually I guess on both of those lines, that would let me just relieve the pressure from it. Like I said, it doesn't happen every time, but it's pretty consistent that it gets to be a pain to hook this thing up. See if that one goes on there any easier. Ooh, just like that. This is amazing. Just that little bit amount of pressure makes it impossible. That's all right though. It's not raining. It was supposed to be like storming and carrying on this morning, so it's not. So we got some time to work. And that is all right by me. All right, got you over here so you can see the action. Well, as you can see, got the driveway. All the grass cut out of this. I'm gonna call the lady at the DOT office and have her come out here and look and make sure she's happy with the location. And if she is, which I'm sure she will be, we will get the pipe and the safety ends out here and get that thing installed. I've got this pile and I've got that pile of topsoil. I'm gonna take the skid steer and shuttle it up there to where I tore that gazebo down, and we'll use this to cover up that area. So you'll stick around, it'll be next on the list. All right, guys, back from lunch. Gonna take the skid steer and clean up this topsoil, get this stuff all slicked up, and then we're gonna move back over there and dig a little borrow pit so we can get some clay to pack around that culvert. So stick around. Okay, so I got that cleaned up. If you saw me out there, I was getting GPS coordinates to send to the local DOT representative to make sure they are happy where the center of the driveway is. So they'll review that and get back to me. They may come out and look at it. I don't know, it kind of depends on either way. But that's as far as that can go for now. Now we're gonna go back over here. Actually, let me turn you guys around so you can see what I'm pointing at. Back way over there in the corner and find us a place to dig a borrow pit so we can get some clay. So we need some clay for this culvert, and we need some dirt for that old pool that's up there to fill in around it. And then we'll use this topsoil to dress up around the culvert after we get that installed. So we will walk over here, try not to find any snakes or poison ivy. That would be preferable. Let's see, let me turn you around here so you can see where we're going. There's leaves of 3 everywhere. Yeah, I think like this little area here, I'll strip all that topsoil off of it and we'll dig a pit here. So I'll set you guys up somewhere right around in here. Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. All right, so we got that, glasses are fogged up, it's so humid out here. We got a storm coming through. And I was looking at the weather, and it'll be here in about an hour. So I opted to not go ahead and start digging the borrow pit, but I did clean it up. So you can see that's all the topsoil I pulled out of there. You can see you got a nice clean area here, probably 20 by 30 area that I can dig down and get some clay out of. And I went ahead while I was at it and cleaned up, made my path from the borrow pit to the culvert a little nicer, so it'll be a little less bumpy ride. And you know, we're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere, and I saw this white thing earlier. It's right there. See that? White stuff. I saw one of those. There's more over there. And I was looking around, and right here by the excavator, you see that? That's a chicken egg. I don't know what the pink on it is, but that is, yeah. At least I think it's a chicken egg. Might be a pterodactyl. Who knows? But anyway, that's, I think I'm gonna stop here for the day just because we got that storm coming in and I don't want to be caught out in that mess. There's supposed to be some pretty large hail and I don't know, tornado, we're under a tornado watch, whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna wrap it up and get out of here, I think. I don't want to get caught in that. So we'll see you on the next one, right? As soon as I hear back from DOT, we should be good to go on the culvert, and we'll get that thing right back there. We'll get that thing put in. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.